Hey, this is Keith Everett, and this is a quick book review for The Magic of Thinking Big by J Schwartz. Now, if you truly believe that the power of your thoughts control the quality of your life, you're really going to love this book. And you can see this is really tatty, this copy. This has kind of been with me for a long time. In fact, there's a sticker in the inside of this cover that says I actually had this in 1998. So, I've had this, but it's quite a while. The book itself is very powerful. If you, I think it was Donald Trump that said, if you're going to think anyway, you may as well think big. And no matter what you think of Donald Trump, he certainly is not a small thinker. So if you are trying to, move through life by improving it and increasing your business, then it's really about increasing the size of your thoughts, because the chances are that where you are now is, the limit of your thinking. And that applies to all of us, right? So what's so special about The Magic of Thinking Big? Well, it's one of those books that once you pick up, you really don't want to put this down. And I've read this multiple times, so I still find stuff in it that, I use today. And it has really been an inspiration to me. It's one of those things where I've gone through it with a marker. In this case, it's a pink marker. And let me just give you a little section from it. There's a section here that says, "Don't build mental monsters. Refuse to withdraw the unpleasant thoughts from your memory bank. When you remember situations of any kind, concentrate on the good part of the experience. Forget the bad, bury it. If you find yourself thinking about the negative side, turn your mind off completely." Now, if I go right to the back section here, you can see where I've really attacked it with a marker. This is one of the last pages. You can see this section here is called How to Think Like a Leader. Expect to be sniped at. It's proof you're growing. And then think big enough to be immune to attacks of petty people. When that "I haven't got what it takes" feeling creeps up on you, think big. Remember, if you think you're weak, you are. If you think you're inadequate, you are. If you think you're second class, you are. When you feel defeated, think big. It is not possible to achieve large success without hardships and setbacks. And then right down the bottom, regard the setback as a lesson, learn from it, research it, use it to propel you forward, salvage something from every setback. And last but not least, blend persistence with experimentation. Back off and start afresh with a new approach. Now, this is kind of like, this book was written a long time ago, and it's really up there, I think, amongst the classics, like the Think and Grow Rich book. But it's not so well known as that book, and obviously David Schwartz isn't as well known as Napoleon Hill. But saying that, you're going to get a good value from this book. You will find good value, and I think it's going to be one of those books you'll keep reading wherever you are, and it always gives you that mental lift. Every time I read this book, I feel better. So I thoroughly recommend this book, and if you want to know what it is that we do to stay empowered and to make money online, and to be able to to really kind of think big and to create good things in our lives, you might want to know what I'm doing working from home. And you can find that out very easily by either contacting me wherever you saw this video, or you could click the link above if you're watching it on Facebook, and click the link below if you're watching it on YouTube. And if you are watching on YouTube, why not subscribe to my channel here, because there's lots more great value videos on there for you, all free of course. So do come over to my channel and have a look around the videos and leave some comments, really appreciate that. I will see you in the next video. Keep on thinking big. Bye for now.